morning from the parking lot of Animal Kingdom. We are here at 8 o'clock. Park actually opened at 8 o'clock. Oh no, you're fogging up. Don't fog up. Come on. You can do better than that. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's much nicer. Don't you look good? Yeah, you look great. So we are here at Animal Kingdom. Park actually opened at 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. for extra magic hours, which we did not do. We are not that extra magic. We got here at 8 o'clock, which is still kind of an hour earlier than normal. Park's been open much earlier and later this month.
Because of the Star Wars opening.
Yeah, I guess because of Star Wars.
They wanted to give the crowds places to go instead of all showing up.
You're fogging up again. You see, you can't fog up. You can't fog up on me.
Muggy. It's so muggy today.
It is muggy, and this is what happens with cameras normally. I could wait and just refilm this, but I'm not going to. Yeah, so park level is supposed to be a 1 out of 10 again. We're going right on to Dinosaur, which is only a 5-minute wait, and then we have Fast Pass for Everest, the Safari, and Flight of Passage at the end of our day today, which is ending around noon. So then we can drive back to North Carolina, which is roughly a 9-hour drive. Figure a little extra time for traffic, gas, bathroom, and eating. We'll be back by bedtime. So we come down and do half a day travel lately to make it easier on ourselves and stay here longer, but when we're leaving, we just do the full drive back home.
It felt like a nice long trip.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, I meant the actual week.
Oh, the trip here has been fantastic. It's. I haven't thought about anything. I have read the news, and it's the exact same thing day in and day out. No matter when you watch this, that will hold true. And yeah, miss our dog, miss the horses and the farm. I would stay here forever if I could, but we're not rich, so we work so we can afford things like this. And we'll be back in 2 months, and then it'll hit us that we won't be back for 2 years, roughly.
Year and a half.
Yeah.
Not like we won't have a vacation, just not here.
But the nice thing is, hopefully, some of this construction will be over. Epcot is a disaster. Hollywood Studios is coming together, but it is still under construction. Magic Kingdom has wrapped up some construction when we get here in December and May. There was construction.
They're about to ramp up more on the front entrance. Like the front entrance of all the parks looks like a
yeah,
war zone.
So having that couple of year buffer will be a good thing. Having a Michael buffer will be even a better thing.
We'll be back for the 50th.
Back for the 50th. We'll be back for Christmas in 2 months. So, into the park we head.
Don't you change the lyrics of my favorite song. Woo!
Some dinosaur prints here. Oh, but they are, Marissa.
No, I don't like it. This is the fake dinosaur, right?
And they're from the Crusties period. Makers of cinnamon bread and yeast rolls.
Right.
Dark places and scary dinosaurs. All I know is last time I was here, some guy played fast and loose with my life.
And the rules.
Then Cosby's mom yelled at him.
Happy birthday. I'm happy.
Thank you.
That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago.
Everest has a 6-minute wait. We're going to wait 6 minutes. We're going to ride it. And then we have a fast pass. We're going to ride it again. My son needs his nuggets. Gonna ride it.
Gonna ride my roller coaster.
Gonna ride my roller coaster again.
My boy.
My boy likes roller coasters. He likes Everest. He likes Yetis. He's gonna grow up to be a Yeti.
Big and strong like his daddy.
He'll grow up to be anything he wants.
It's funny if you explain to them what that's about.
Oh yeah,
they have no idea.
We're at Wendy's. And we just turned around, and this guy just kind of out of nowhere.
No, his kid had bumped the seat, and he wanted to very kindly apologize for his kid bumping the seat. Yeah. However, it was...
My boy's eating his nuggets.
Happy birthday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
He likes the nuggets. That's the way the guy sounded.
Just like, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to feed my boy.
Feed my boy his nuggets. He was so proud of his boy.
And his love of nuggets.
Go on, hit the bells. squeak. That was loud. My boy hit the bales. He stood on my shoulder, but he hit the bales. My boy likes the back of the train. He likes the choo-choos. Makes it go fast. Just a monkey hanging around. Pass.
Say twin day, which means let's go.
Twin day.
Keep your children fully seated at all times. Now they can sit in the seats or in your laps, and of course those are the only two options. That breaks through the tree canopies, and that just helps them blend in with trees and bushes, stuff like that. Endangered. There's only a couple thousand of them left in the entire world. Now a group of hippos, like we can see out here, is called a bloat. A bloat. Oh, sit down. Sit down. What was I saying? Oh yeah. They're called a bloat of hippos. And they can hold their breath for roughly 8 minutes at a time. Now, the Nile crocodile can live to be 70 to 100 years old. And in that time, they'll grow to lengths of, sit down, grow to lengths of 20 feet. And weigh to be around 1,000 pounds. Now, the baobab tree is also known as the upside down tree. And that's because its branches, well, they look like at their roots. Now, the springbok may only stand at 3 foot tall, but don't let their size fool you. Those are actually one of the fastest land animals in the entire world. Oh, wow. Now here to the left, friends, these are the painted dogs. Now they're actually the most successful hunters here in Africa, catching their prey 9 times out of 10. Not hyenas, painted dogs. If they were hyenas, I would have called them that. And you can also see this Maasai giraffe.
I got him. I don't take pictures.
Now, Maasai giraffe, when they're fully grown, stand anywhere from 16 to 20 feet. When they're born, they stand at about 5 to 6 feet. They're actually the largest species of antelope in the entire world. A male like that one there can weigh over 2,000 pounds. Stand over 6 foot at the shoulder, and well, they can jump 8 foot straight in the air at a standstill, which is pretty impressive. Wild beast, referring to the menacing looks that they have on their faces. Now, another name for wildebeest is gnu, and it's spelled G-N-U. Now, many people wonder why the African elephant have such large ears, and it's actually to help keep their bodies cool.
See him pulling on.
But there are many things being done to try to help save them. I know here in our reserve we do file the tusks down. And there's other reserves that dye elephant tusks pink, because that ruins the value of them to poachers. Only weighing 100 to 150 pounds. And they go from 0 to 60 in about 3 seconds. Now, lions are typically inactive for about 16 to 20 hours a day. Nope, that's not a baby. That's a giant killing machine. Now, the warthog is the largest burrowing animal in the world, and they have 2 sets of tusks. So the top they use for burrowing, and to the bottom they use for defense.
Don't anger the rhinoceros.
Now, friends, those gates back there, they do mark the end of our safari.
Well, we just did the Kilimanjaro safari, and that guy's cadence was Mwah.
Good.
He was so good because he just talked like this. There's an animal. Kid, put down that axe. And over there's an elephant. And I've told you once, shut up. Shut up and sit down. And over there is...
Thank you.
thank you. Just awesome.
There you can see the shadow of him. And his tail hanging off the side.
She's like, she looks like she's like creeping out. And then I had another one of her like facing the back, and then her head was like turned around, you know, all model-esque.
Marbled teal.
Ryan, your stroller is right back there.
Probably broccoli. I would do the same. Look, I'm a trendy weirdo.
Here's your wallet chain and your pork pie hat.
I wanted an iced coffee. An iced coffee.
A nice coffee.
An iced coffee, Lou.
You already see the deer?
Got a lot of birds.
Still, a lot of the birds that we have in the aviary numbers are rapidly declining.
My people are calling me.
Go Eagles!
I assume this is like West Side Story. It's like the Sharks and the Jets. You're probably empowered to get anything you want.
So 2 jungle trails done, and now back on Everest, and then eating at Plane Tree Barbecue, which we haven't had. It's been a long time, I think, since we've had Plane Tree Barbecue. Ribs or chicken or brisket?
Why not both?
Ooh, why not both? Says Mrs. Moneybags over here, huh? All right.
Still on vacation.
Still on vacation. Spending her money. Which is the best money to spend. But first, we ride. They got you, Marissa.
Yeah. I will be guiding the rafting expedition.
Hold on to your hats and glasses. Well, it's close. By the way, the Animal Kingdom is the only park that has bathrooms with doors, and the reason is if there was ever an animal to get loose, you could barricade yourself, but everywhere else, no doors in the bathrooms.
Good to know. So when the rhino gets loose,
You can close the door and, you know, let the door kill you as the rhino runs over you with it. So instead of waiting in line to order, you can always order right on your
ribs,
phone.
chicken, and pulled pork sampler.
That's it.
And I'm here, prepare my order. Okay, now we just wait for the caller number 4566.
So we are splitting one entree and onion ring basket. We got pulled pork over here, a quarter of a chicken, and about 3 ribs, and very little thing close coleslaw and beans.
You're full of beans.
Plus we got like spicy barbecue sauce, regular barbecue sauce, ketchup, and a crane desperately waiting for us to drop something.
Getting nothing. It's like a gang.
See his little wings flap too?
Yeah, a little tiny one. Kevin is a girl, by the way. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah.
Lunch was delicious and splittable. So while you see an $18 price, you can split it between two. So actually it's the cheapest meal that you can get for quick service.
That was a lot of food.
A lot of food. I'm full. Mobile order didn't go as quickly as normal. Normally it would be a 5-minute wait. It was a 10 to 15-minute wait. It's what happens, but it's okay. So, last ride of the day, last ride of the trip, last experience, and that is Flight of Passage. Can't really give you any video in there. Every time I try it fails, but it looks like you're riding a Banshee. We're going to be riding the Banshee. We're going to ride the snake. Ride the snake. Inside. Pandora. World. Avatar. The reason why you always try to get Fast Pass when you can, because this is a 95-minute wait, but for Fast Pass, much less. The genius of Fast Passery. Everybody was fast past fighting. Pap.
Crazy, this ride tends to make me a little or a lot motion sick, but Millennium Falcon did not.
Well, to be fair,
Millennium Falcon was awesome.
you're only kind of looking at a screen. You got a lot of stuff in front of you. This, like, it's all screen.
It's all up in your face.
So maybe that's the difference.
Hi, and welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're going to have a chance to undertake an amazing Navi rite of passage, riding on the back of a Banshee by being genetically matched and linked to an avatar.
Flying on the back of an Ikran, or as we call it, a Banshee.
Okay, successful ride on Flight of Passage. It made Marissa sick. Another success. Her patch wore off, so the motion sickness kicked in, and she got motion sick. But she did not throw up. That's a good thing. We are about to get into a 9-hour car ride. Hopefully she will not get sick there as well. We had a great vacation. People took care of the farm for us and they did a great job. Did not have anything pressing for us to contend with or deal with, which was lovely. Looks like we're getting out of here in just the right time because it looks like the rain is about to come in. Tropical storm is going to happen this weekend. So we're going to get in the car and go, go, go. We'll be back for Christmas and for my birthday and my actual birthday. And also Rise of the Resistance will have just opened. So hopefully we'll be able to get on that ride, which is going to be exciting. A long weekend at Saratoga Springs, so just in a few months. Thank you so much for watching our videos and commenting. Really appreciate that. It's the back and forth. I know it's hard when you watch these Disney videos. You don't tend to comment. You watch on your phone, you watch on the TV. But it's always the back and forth that's fun. And that's one of the reasons why I make videos, is to talk. So, Dixieland Farm, everybody. Take care.